Time for our morning conversation, and again, loads and loads and loads and loads of tweets, and let me tell you, congratulations for Joho are just immense, and God bless you, Joho. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And I want to go back to your county. I want to go back to your governor. What have they done? Is there anything they've done to sensitize the public about this coronavirus? Because really, that's where it all needs to begin. You know, Joe, he had been extreme. He had called for a total lockdown. But he says, I understand some things are very, very difficult, but there are sacrifices that need to be made. That guy has sanitized the whole of Mombasa. And he has marshaled support from all over to ensure no one goes hungry. What has your governor done? And I want you to call them out this morning, because that's the level at which we need absolute leadership. Those are the people look up to and say, what is the governor doing? I want you to think of your county and give me a call, tafadhali, 0711-046-105. That's my number. What has your governor done? At least Sonko tried, by the way. He went and fumigated Nairobi when this curfew thing began. This has done that. What has your governor done? Which county do you come from? Let's call them out, because if someone needs to be called out, they need to be called out. Can't call it anything else. 0711-046-105. Give me a call. You can use my SMS service. My short code is 22494. Hit me up on social media. My fan page on Facebook, always open for business. So are my Twitter handles at It's Minor. Again, you are Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Minor and Kingangi. Who has impressed you? Let's talk. We are talking about the performance of governors, who are our county presidents for all intents and purposes. How's yours performed, and what kind of leadership has he or she offered in these crazy times? Kevo Munga, good morning. Saying, though he doesn't wield a lot of power at City Hall like before, Sonko continues to serve Nairobi residents and has endeared himself to persons living in informal settlement. He's providing free water and food to the underprivileged. Wow. Kanga Justin Kangasin, I'm from Elgeyo Marakwet County. My governor is the North Rift BBI ambassador. Not much done. He just checks on travelers' temperatures, nothing else. Jairus Nyakagwa, good morning. Saying, the last time I saw my governor of 045, James Ongwae, is when they conducted BBI rallies at Kisii Stadium. Since then, sijawai muona. So what is he doing in your county? Jairus. Kenny Elder, you're saying what Joe talked about yesterday really changed my perception towards him. He's so concerned about his people. Thank you, Governor Joho. Peter Ayome saying the question should be, what has the president done? Simply nothing. Look at the US and how the federal government is organizing everything. We have a failed leadership from the top. Joho is trying. Choices have consequences, as Johnny Carson once said. Soldier Mondoro saying, I'd like to big up my MCA for giving donations to another location after helping his people. He's called Kimani Wawanjiko, Keno Ward. Okay. Me, when I looked at what Joho is doing, it's the way he brings people together for a common cause, I think is just brilliant. Athman Meli saying the best leaders are the ones who can provide a solution during times like these. Some leaders are trying, but they can't match Joe's level. Jack Ma and Trans Nzoia's Kaemba. You've tried. Okay? We're giving credit where it's due. So who's your governor? And what has he or she done?
Good morning, Maina.
A very good morning to you.
Yeah, I'm coming from Nakuru County.
Yeah.
And my governor alifanya a good thing by sending the people from the market to a stadium.
Yes. Okay.
Don't deny, even Joe, 001, alijaribu sana.
Sana.
He did a very good thing, even if he, wanasema he doesn't have papers.
Yeah. He doesn't have papers. Yeye na D-maina hiyo yake.
Yeah, you see, I'm developed.
Yes.
Hiyo D inamaanisha developing.
Yeah. Aki D, yeah, for developing. Okay. Asante sana, well done to Lee Kenyanjui.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello, Classic 105.
Hello, Classic 105.
Morning.
Yes, I can congratulate Governor Lee Kenyanjui for kutupa hizo mama tatu huko nje ya Nakuru.
Yeah.
Yes, the county is now clean.
Yeah.
Yes, and when it comes to Murang'a County, at least Mwago area have tried.
Oh, he has tried, eh?
Yes, nobody is entering Murang'a without being screened.
Yeah.
Yes, from outside the county.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much and well done to those two governors. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
There is a guy called Jim Collins.
Yeah.
He once said the signature of mediocrity
Yeah.
is not the willingness to change, but the chronic inconsistency. What do I mean by that? When you look back,
Yeah.
you'll realize that despite Moi's shortcomings and challenges, everyone will agree with me, including yourself. You
Yeah.
will always remember that. Kudos to Hassan Joho.
Yeah.
That was very brave of him, and may he continue like that. What I'm hoping is that it is not a PR show,
Yeah.
because now the problem is that this country has been treated to a lot of PR show. I hope it is not one of them,
Yeah.
and may he continue like so. Because right now, ever since reggae was stopped,
Yeah.
people are not talking. I don't know where our governors are. They are not even speaking. Now that they've closed our airspaces to the outside, they fear meeting people now. No one is even talking of anything. So it is a very unfortunate situation that they are only there to make noise and pamper us, but when it comes to putting your hands to the job, they're nowhere to be seen.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Wow. We're talking about governors and the leadership they're offering right now. Right now. And I loved what Joe said on TV yesterday. You know, leadership is the ability to bring people together is such an important leadership skill. It's crazy. And he excelled at it. He even told his political opponents, matusi tutarudia wakati wa campaign. Right now, I need you to work with me so our supporters and our people can thrive. Mazai, a very good morning to you, saying, morning, my name Kengangi. I'm from Nyeri County. His Excellency Mutahi Kahiga has done it. Education, security, he's built classrooms and workshops. And he's done a good job. What about in the COVID-19 era, Madai? What about in these times that we're living? Fifi Jeo saying, I'm asking for myself and a million others if we've got a governor in Kiambu. Hey. Candy Doreen, sin wako wapi saa hii? Hiyo pesa wanatumianga time ya siasa iko wapi saa hii? Thank you, Joho. Douglas Kipla saying, wangu anaitwa Alex Tanui Tolgos. I don't even think he's got a clue of what the coronavirus is. I've seen no effort towards the fight of the pandemic. Muturi Wilson, Daktari Muturi Wilson, good morning, saying Governor Joho is a perfect example that wisdom is greater than knowledge. The rest are lazy, incompetent, and corrupt. That's what we've got here in Kenya. Jennifer Kanyiri is saying, Kiambu is my home county. Na siongei, juu siku hizi ilinishinda, ni macho tu. James Marago is saying, my governor, Mutahi Kahiga Nyeri, is trying His enforced wearing of masks within the county. And you're arrested if you fail to observe it. In collaboration with Dedan Kimathi University, sanitizers are in large quantities for supply. Well done, Governor Kahiga. Kudos going to you. Athman Melicen have realized that leaders who don't have ideas brand tank soaps and sanitizers plus food when giving them away. Good leaders are leading with the best ideas and strategies, silently. Hey, who's your governor?
Hey, man, good morning.
Hi, good morning to you.
My name is Koyat.
Yes.
I'm from Elgeyo Marakwet County.
Yeah.
The governor is Alex Solgoz.
Uh-huh.
Other than the run-up to the BBA rally, we've never had him post the COVID-19 era.
Yeah.
We don't have any ICU bed in Elgeyo Marakwet County. Actually, we are only dependent on Uasin Gishu, the MTRH. We just pray that nothing happens. Because if it dies, we are in shit.
There's not a single ICU bed in
Elgeyo.
Elgeyo.
Don't have a single ICU bed in Elgeyo Marakwet County. Not a single one.
Wow.
We just leave everything to God.
My God.
We're just
Okay.
in shit.
Oh, I thank you very much. Hello, Classic 105.
Hello, Maina.
Morning.
Morning to you, sir.
Yes.
I'm a bit disappointed. Very disappointed, especially the president.
Okay.
Did you hear what the Ghanaian president did? No paying of water, no paying of electricity for everybody in the country for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
Health workers were given 50% bonus salary for motivation.
Wow.
You've not heard that?
No.
Okay, check it out. What did our president do? Give 100 million shillings to musicians. I can still wrap my mind around that. I still can't wrap my mind around that. What's the connection?
Okay, we need all resources we can get to fight COVID-19.
So, give me the connection. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is the government doing for the ordinary citizen? What is the government doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Another government said the other day ati tunyolewe na mabibi zetu. Really? 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 We're talking about COVID-19, a worldwide pandemic, and you're saying tunyolewe na mabibi. What is the government doing for the ordinary citizen, Maina? You know, good work, Joe. He has said no one will go hungry. He's distributing food to the less fortunate. Good work. What about what is the government doing, Maina? For the ordinary citizen, for the mamamboka, for the casual workers, for the people who work every day from Kangemi to Nairobi to Westlands. What is the government doing? Spend 100 million for musicians. I'm pissed. How the hell did I vote twice? How? I'm pissed off.
Okay.
Good day.
Good day. Oh, he's angry. He's very angry. Talking about governors, we saw Governor Joho yesterday, and he echoed something. But the previous caller who just called in, I've just been looking up what the Ghanaian president said, and he did some amazing stuff for his people. And I like the one line that the president of Ghana used. He says, we know how to bring the economy back to life. We know that. We've studied that. We've done that before. But we do not know how to bring people back to life. And that's why these extreme measures are important. I love that statement. And I like the way Joho echoed him. Dennis Mwakugu, good morning, saying Governor Joe's doing a lot Si hii pekee. And he says, by the way, even across 6 counties in the coastal strip, hakuna mpwani atakufa njaa. Wow. Dr. Muturi Wilson, you're also echoing the last caller, saying in Ghana, medics were added 50% of their salaries with no tax as an incentive for motivation. Here in Kenya, it's tax, no work, pesa ni za muziki. We're mediocre, with mediocre leaders. Kelvin Mwangi, you're saying, talking of governors and their performances, here in Kiambu County, tunakula development na macho. We are just messed up. James Onginjo, good morning. Saying these are trying times, nakwambia, despite some good cash donated by WHO, the World Bank, the Danish government and other well-wishers, hizo pesa sijui zinafanya nini. Rungu ndio tunaendelea kupigwa. Stan Mushemi, you're saying the president is a real flop. We're out here as youth with valid medical practitioner licenses, but can't even dare apply for the PSC jobs because you definitely overwork. In the end, they end up frustrating you. This nation is just so frustrating. Wow. Let me just read that tweet again. We're out here as youth with valid medical practitioner licenses, but can't dare apply for the PSC jobs because you'll be overworked and they'll end up frustrating you. Wow. Ryan George, guilt, good morning. You're saying very disappointed by the government. Wanjuku's been forgotten. As much as we're fighting COVID-19, the government needs to cater for the less fortunate. No one needs entertainment on an empty stomach. Yeah, that pesa ya muziki imeumiza watu wengi. It's interesting. It's interesting, but we need to talk. These are the kind of conversations we need to keep going. Hello.
Hi, good morning, Maina.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm from Kiambu, living in Nairobi, and it's a sorry step that we don't feel like we have a governor home and away. Yeah?
Yes.
but it's okay. The only bone I have with the government is fuel.
Yeah.
International fuel prices have come down 40%.
Yeah.
And we are here, commuters, they are being oppressed by high
fuel prices.
Fares and the bus fares have gone really high. It's doubled because of the government directive, right?
Yeah.
Nobody is talking about the fuel prices. From a month and a half ago, fuel has gone down 40% worldwide, but in Kenya, not even a shilling. We are not even getting even a shilling down. But who is there to fight for us? Where is ERC? Are they not supposed to be working at home as well? I mean, businesses are working, people are working from home, but ERC, what's happening? Anyway, that's the only problem I have with that. And also for the music copyright, the money that were given yesterday.
Yeah.
I think we should give the government some slack on that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of campaign that is happening on the TVs and on radio, the musicians are the ones who are leading that.
Yeah.
We see a lot of advertisements, or rather, let me say the artists, because even the actors and the actresses, the musicians, they are in the forefront telling us to wash our hands, stay at home, all that.
Yeah.
So I think we need to give the government double slack on that.
Okay.
Otherwise, Kiambu, I don't know whether we have a governor. I don't know. I think I need to go back and Google whether we still have a governor. What happened?
Hold on, Nyoro has not hit the ground running.
For who? For who? Me, I think he's fine with his family. Anasema hiyo ni shida ya serikali. Sisi wacha niendelee na bibi yangu hapa na watoto wangu, sisi tuko sawa. But it's such a sad state of affair. Oh, Joho is the man of the day. That guy is all about people. Now, I mean, he said a statement last night while I was watching TV.
Yeah.
It was like, even if we stop everything and continued with development, who are we developing? All the developments are supposed to be for the people, and if the people are not there to be developed for, then what is the development for? So his first priority is the people. That guy,
yeah,
hata kama alipata D, wacha tuseme D is for development.
Amen.
He's a wise guy.
Amen.
Anyway, thank you for your time, and do have a lovely day. Keep safe. Huh?
Yeah, thank you so much for calling in, and you have a safe day too, eh?
Thank you so much.
Asante sana. Wow, incredible. Wow, I love this because we are talking and they are listening. They are hearing rather. Whether they are actually listening, only time can tell. So who's your governor? What's been done in your county? I want you to have the final word. I want you to close our discussion, though. It's all about your governors. I love the silence by these other politicians. Imagine I do, and long may it continue. But the governors is a different different kettle of fish, eh? What is yours doing? Dr. Muturi Wilson is saying, this is the time to sit down and plan about the other essential healthcare and infrastructure and other diseases. Won't go on vacation in this time of COVID-19. Saying unless this is addressed as well, the collateral damage will be even greater than what we're going through right now. Already many patients who travel for life-saving chemotherapy in Nairobi don't know where to go next, as some places have been downgraded. Interesting. Peter Ayoma, good morning. Saying California is the 5th largest economy in the world, but it's getting assistance from the federal government. How much has our government given to counties? Because we are living in difficult times. This is time for the president to lead from the front. Athman Meli is saying, where are people from Lodwar, Turkana County, to tell us where Nanok is? And by the way, gotea watu wa Lodwar na Turkana County ni mashemeji. Lodwar Turkana mugoteke. And who is Nanok? Charles Dongowero, good morning, and I love your tweet. You're saying this coronavirus thing will show us who the true leaders are. Governor Joho is a born leader. Some governors in Kenya walikuwa A students in school, but their leadership skills are absolutely wanting. That A that they got stands for absenteeism in leadership. I love your tweet. Love it, love it, love it. Have the final word, huh?
Hello, morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
Yes, my governor is Professor Peter Anyang' Nyong'o.
Yes.
The super planner.
Yes.
Who even plans how to plan, but doesn't do anything. I'm sorry, that's all I have to say. He's just planning, ever planning. There's no implementation.
He even plans how to plan.
Yes.
But he does nothing.
He doesn't implement anything.
So what has he done since COVID-19 broke out?
Nothing. Totally. Zero. He's just at home with his wife and family.
Planning.
Planning.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hello, Classic 105.
Hello, good morning, Maina.
Morning to you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Maina, I'm a bit disappointed in our government.
Uh-huh.
Maina, we need a more solid solution.
Yeah.
Other than launching of 4G network and entertainment.
Yeah.
I think serikali inafaa isikize kilio cha wananchi.
Yeah.
What are people complaining about? Hawa watu wa Ndudi hawana masks. We need they need sanitizers, watu wa matatu. Nini wamefanya kuhusiana na hilo jambo? They are just saying wauziwe cheap prices and but it is not confirmed. Wajasema bei ya hizo masks, hata wanafaa wawapatie watu wanabiashara wenye wako kwa markets. Those are the solid solutions we need.
Yeah.
Wananchi wanataka nini? Government inafaa itafuta solution kulingana na kenye wananchi wanataka.
Okay.
Maina kuna watu wanaenda vibarua wanarudi hivyo nyumbani. Can they reduce the price of basics like kuunga na nini na nini? Wacha wanatuambia hapa entertainment. On an empty and you are on an empty stomach, you're sick, you're dying, and then you want to be entertained. Really? What Kenyan has complained about getting entertained?
None.
Nani amesema 4G networks juu ishiki?
Hakuna.
Mine really. Our government is really crazy. Disappointed I am.
Disappointed you are.
Yes, Mina. Have a good day.
Have a good day too. Wow. Hello, Classic 105.
Hello, good morning, Mina.
Morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, I've been listening to the comments going on.
Yeah.
And I think anybody listening or, following the updates by the government,
yeah,
they can easily get convinced that the government is doing a lot.
Yeah.
But I would say from experience, on the ground is a bit different.
Yeah.
And this is my concern.
Yeah.
I'm in Nairobi.
Yeah.
And I'm involved in a community health center.
Yeah.
And this is a place where the most vulnerable of Nairobi residents seek medical help.
Yeah.
You'll be amazed, Mina, for weeks now.
Yeah.
They are turning away patients.
Eh?
Why? Lack of mask, lack of sanitizers. Simple as that. The staff don't have enough masks.
Yeah.
And they cannot risk attending to patients without masks.
So they're turning them away.
Yes. They are only taking like what seems a bit, serious, so that they can conserve the mask. These are people who cannot repeatedly use a mask. If you walk into a doctor's office, the moment they finish with you, they discard that mask.
Yeah.
These are people who cannot afford that luxury. And we're in the epic of Corona in Nairobi, in Kenya.
Wow.
So there is, I honestly believe the government has not yet found its footing as far as this thing is concerned.
Okay.
And the more testing is done, because I think we have not even scratched the surface,
yeah,
there's likely numbers to spike.
Yeah.
We have moderate numbers, I believe, because we are not testing.
Yeah.
But the health workers are really exposed. The health workers are at a risk. That's what I can say.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. All right. Like I told you, they're hearing. Now we just have to hope they listen.